Alright, how's everyone doing? I'm out here today and I'm going to do a little test target shooting for our Iowa shotgun season. And if you saw last week's, or the first episode, I'm filming my son Nick, and last weekend, Saturday, he missed a deer at about 100 yards. And so he was out Sunday, test shot his shotgun, and he was shooting low and to the right, even at 40 yards. So at 100 yards, he was pretty far off, we're guessing. So I'm going to take a few shots with my shotgun and see how mine shoots, to see maybe if we don't need to switch up guns for him for Saturday. And I've got several different shells. I've got a KO, I've got a Super X in 3-inch, a Super X in 2 3/4, and then I've got a Hornady Sabot, which I've got a smooth barrel, so I don't expect much out of the Sabot. But we're going to do a test shot, see how it goes, make sure he's got a good gun for this Saturday. Alright, I'm at 100 yards. First shot, KO. Okay, next shot, 2 3/4-inch Super X. Third shot, 3-inch Super X. And last one, the Hornady Sabot. Let's go take a look and see how we did. So what's your thoughts on this morning, Nick? What's your prediction?
Prediction is hopefully they're still moving like they were last weekend. They come in the same way. We've got a different tactic this week. Went out and target shot with my shotgun. Found out that it's not where it needs to be accuracy-wise, shooting slugs. So we switched it up. Gonna use one of Dad's guns. It's a little higher quality than mine. It shoots the slugs a little bit better. So hopefully we can get something in a little closer than last week. It was 60 to 100 yards last week. Hopefully it comes in just a little bit closer. We don't got to worry about getting anything spooked. And we'll get a shot on something. We've got about 6 hours to hunt today before we got a family dinner. So we'll see what happens.
Do use first, second, or third, it will be the true first, second, or third. We're ready anytime. Hopefully it's like last weekend. was again the first shot. He had no idea where it was coming from. That's another reason that deer is called Lucky 13. Why couldn't the big guy done that? Okay. You don't get that big being stupid. Yeah. I think the wind's perfect.
Just missed the biggest deer of my life. He wouldn't come any closer. He looked like he was going to jump the fence. We had a rangefinder on it. He's about 110 yards away. I aimed high, but I think I aimed just a bit too high and shot it over his back. We didn't see any dust from the shot, so he hightailed it deep into the woods, back towards the truck. Might find him on the way out.
That'd be nice.
There's hunkered down in there. It's been about an hour since we got here and the light came up. About right on schedule, about 8 o'clock. You usually see deer. That's the way it was last weekend. Couple more hours, probably see a few more come through, hopefully. Maybe get another shot off of something.
I'm surprised no one else has shot yet.
Yeah, being the second weekend of the season. Assuming people around here have already tagged out. It's quieted down.
I don't know if some of you have seen this feed trough in the back distance of the videos, but it is empty. We're not hunting over bait. I don't know if the guy that puts his cattle in here, if he puts anything in it or not, but we are not hunting over bait. Try a little still hunt now.
Oh.
See if we can't locate some deer and hopefully spot them before they spot us and see if we can't get shut off. New form of erosion control. Bunch of old safes. Amazing what you find out in the woods. 5 deer that went up and over the hill there. Yeah. Jumping the fence now. Oops. Problem we're having right now, it's just so noisy, and just the two of us. They're hearing us and jumping way too early. Just too far out to reach. Figures right on the skyline, can't shoot. What's your closing thoughts on the day, Nick?
Well, we've got a really good spot with lots of deer in it, but the range just isn't there for a shotgun. It's 100+ yards to get for him to get within a good shooting range, and I couldn't get anything in under 100 yards today. So I took a Hail Mary shot at that one that was just about to jump the fence. He was right out there at about 103. We ranged it after he took off. Didn't find any blood. That was the biggest deer I've ever seen in my life, and I don't know if nerves got the better of me or if shotgun slugs are just inaccurate or I'm just a terrible shot, but I missed all 3 and he hopped off. We walked another section and saw just a single doe by herself, and then on the way out we saw 12 or so hop up over the hill, bust out before we could get to him. But any day in the woods a better day at work, so we'll hit it again in the morning and see if we can't walk away with a deer.
Yeah, I also regret not bringing the muzzleloader out today. I think we're gonna bring that out. It's kind of an afterthought. Probably should have had it on day 1, but
Definitely should have had it today.
yeah, you can use muzzleloader during shotgun season, so I think we'll break that out this evening, get that double checked, make sure it's shooting right, and may have that in our arms tomorrow. So tomorrow's the last day. We'll see how it goes. Good morning. This is our 3rd and final attempt to go out and get Nick a deer this morning. Shotgun season, Iowa, and today we're pulling out all the stops, and should have done it from day 1. We're going to use the muzzleloader with the scope on it, so hopefully that's going to be the trick that's going to help him connect. So I don't know if I can handle watching him miss 3 times, so we'll see how this morning goes. Just sitting here waiting for Nick to come pick me up, so we'll see you back in the same spot. Okay, Nick, what are we going to do this morning?
Well, 3rd day, hopefully lucky day number 3. 3rd time's a charm. All the philosophical stuff to help me have some confidence with my shot today. We brought the muzzleloader out today, so hopefully anything gets within 100 yards, I'll have a much better chance at actually getting it knocked down. Like to get a buck, but being the last day of the season, probably take just about anything as long as it's of decent size today. So not going to be too picky. Just hope to get a deer on the ground and get some meat in the freezer.
It is time to get down in there and see if we can't make something happen this morning. We're going to try one last ditch effort push up to the truck. Nick has got to work tonight. He's got some stuff to do yet, plus get some sleep. So, been a very slow morning so far. Haven't seen anything except right before shooting light, we had an encounter with Lucky 13 again. But he just came through too early. Could barely make him out in the binoculars, but couldn't get him on camera at all. So Lucky 13 gets by once again. All right, Nick, what's your final thoughts on your season?
Well, a little bit of miscommunication, a little bit of missed opportunity, and a little bit of equipment failure. It's been a season. I haven't been in probably, 6 or 7 years. This was my first season back at it. Getting back at it anyway, and it's still fun. It's frustrating. Forgot the frustrating part of it, but oh well. There's a muzzleloader yet. Fishing season around the corner, so I'm a much better fisherman than I am a hunter. We'll say that. And I'll probably be back out again next year.
I hope so.
It was a lot of fun.
All right, that's a wrap for his season. A lot of, like he said, misfortunes and bad luck, but on the bright side, it's gonna make me sound greedy or something, but the big Lucky 13 is still running in here. He wasn't that spooked this morning. He just went through before we could shoot, and I've got a muzzleloader tag that starts tomorrow, so I'm gonna give this spot a few days to calm down, and then I may be out here Wednesday or Thursday and see if I can't locate him. So thanks for watching. Please subscribe, hit that like button, and we'll see what late muzzleloader season brings.